Anxiety Management 1. Abraham leaves his homeland. When God called Abraham to leave his homeland and everything familiar to go to an unknown land, Abraham didn't know where he was going or what the future would hold, which naturally brought anxiety and uncertainty. However, God promised him, "I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you." Despite his anxiety, Abraham trusted God and obeyed, embarking on a journey of faith that ultimately fulfilled God's promise. This story shows that trusting in God's guidance, even in the face of the anxiety of the unknown, brings blessings. Genesis 12-15, the Lord said to Abram, "Leave your country, your people, and your father's household and go to the land I will show you. Look up to heaven and count the stars, if you are able to count them, so will your descendants be." Anxiety Management 2. The Israelites in the Wilderness. After leaving Egypt, the Israelites found themselves without enough food in the wilderness, which triggered their anxiety and complaints about survival. They questioned whether God had brought them into the wilderness to starve them to death. In response, God provided them with manna, food from heaven, every day to sustain them. He instructed them to collect only the amount they needed for the day, teaching them to trust in God's provision every day. Some people did not listen and collected more and left it until morning, whereupon it became bread with worms and began to stink. This story shows that God responds to anxiety about physical needs by providing what is needed at the right time, encouraging people to trust in His care. Exodus 16, the Lord said to Moses, "I will rain bread from heaven for you, and the people will go out and gather enough for that day." Anxiety Management 3. Jeremiah's Calling. When God called Jeremiah to be a prophet to the nations, Jeremiah was filled with anxiety and felt that he was too young to be qualified. He expressed his anxiety, saying, "O Lord God, I do not know how to speak, for I am a child." But God comforted him, saying, "Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you and will save you." God touched Jeremiah's mouth, gave him words, and promised his presence and protection. This story shows that God helps people cope with anxiety by giving them the power and comfort to fulfill their destiny. Jeremiah 1, and the Lord said to me, "Do not say, I am a youth, for you shall go to everyone I send you, and speak whatever I command you,